honey, peanut butter in your porridge.
Hey guys, MPTV, Matt Pipe with the Soccer Mentor. That was just a quick little intro to show you how I train now, because I've been getting loads of questions come through about training, agility training, getting fitter, losing weight, all sorts. So that was just something that I do each morning. I get in my gym in here and I do that little workout. It's not always the same, but it's very similar. I use kettlebells and things like that. I never use machine weights. I never have. I suggest that you don't use machine weights either when you're doing, if you're a soccer player on this channel and you're asking questions how to get fit for soccer. That's one tip. I would never use machine weights. All right? It just works in a motion that only makes the muscle strong in that motion. So say it was pec deck. Your pecs are going to be strong here and look good, but in football we all know how, and in soccer we all know how much we move our arms, how much we move about. Shoulder exercises, if we're just doing the machine weights, we're going to be strong, but only in that motion. Alright, so when you're trying to hold someone off or you're trying to move here, your muscle's not going to be as strong as it could be. That's why I always use kettlebells, TRXs. You know what the TRXs are. Remember, I've showed you them before. The suspension cables that hang from the ceiling. You can do all sorts of good work on them. I always use the boxing as a bit of warming up. But everything I do, I'm on the move. Other than that, I'm always trying to put a bit of balance in my workouts. You see me on the Bosu, the blue wobble board that you see me on this morning doing my squats on with the kettlebell. That's for a little bit of balance. So if you want to get a little bit more agile and improve your balance, that's always a good thing to use. There's a guy keeps coming through, he's been through about 2 or 3 times, I've not got his name to hand at the minute. He's coming through on YouTube and he's asking how can I be more agile, move my feet quicker in soccer. So like I've said, for the balance side of things, you want to be using things like Bosus and wobble boards. And check out, I've got a video on here, one of my first videos on here was with the ladders. Alright, the ladders that go on the floor. Find that video, have a look at that. That'll improve your agility, improve your foot speed, brain connection from here down to your feet. So that should improve all that. That's what Ronaldo uses a lot. Messi uses it as well a lot. So the top guys in the world are using it. No reason why you shouldn't be using it. They're quite cheap as well. You could probably pick a ladder up for £10, put it out in your back garden down the park, boom, fly through it. Look at some of the drills that I did. When you've got the basics of the ladder, come back to me and I'll give you some more advanced ones, and I will do a video on that. But I will do a video coming soon where I do the day and the life of a footballer, because a lot of you have been asking about that as well. And while I'm on the channel, I always give credit where credit's due. The guy came through while I was editing the video and he sent me a message. I didn't see it till after I put the video out, but he actually said, "Oh, I apologise, I was just joking." So he said he was joking, and he sent me another few messages since. He watches the channel. So big respect to you. What was it, Plucky Chicken? Plucky Chicken, big respect to you, mate. I like that. I like that. It shows you've got character. All right. You had a go. I said something back. You came back and you said you apologised that you was just doing it. So fair play to me. Fair play to you, mate. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've got something out of it. I'll tell you what. I'm not finished yet. I wanted to give you a couple of tricks. I said that I can't teach you what to do, but what I do, and I used to use this when I was a footballer, or one very similar. All right, let me see if I can get in there on my iPhone. There's my kids. You can see my kids, but there's this app here called body weight training. All right, so you click on the app. It opens you out to this body weight training, and then you click exercises or workout, and it takes you through a whole lot of, so if you click on workout, it takes you through guided workouts, quick tours, ones, and this is that Tabata training I was talking about. Tabata training is high intensity, quite low rep training. It's going to get all your muscles fit and tight, just what you need for soccer, but keeping the planes of motion. So where I was talking about the machine weights before, that's not good, because you're only working in one plane every time. So planes of motion, you're going all sorts of different ways, like you do on a football pitch. So that is a great one to use. Get on the App Store. It used to be free, but I think it's about £1.50 now. Get on that. Short workouts. You don't want no workouts longer than 15, 20 minutes. Put them in and you see your game improve, all right? You'll be stronger, fitter, faster, more agile. And the other little one I'll give you, these are the other ones I'll give you guys. So this is what I use, especially when I want to get fitter, stronger, faster. T25. A guy called Sean T from America does this. This one is a 12-week program. And this is very similar to what I've just shown you. So the body weight exercise, there's not really no weights in this one. All right, it's a 25-minute workout. Do it 5 days a week. And this is really good. When I've put a little bit of weight on over Christmas times and things like that, I've used this to get back in shape. But it also got stretching programs in there, so it makes you more agile, more supple, stronger, faster, fitter. Good, really good. You can pick this up offline. You can get it on certain places for about £30, but on the true site, this is about £90, I think. And then his advanced one is called T25 Gamma. This is just all about weights. So this has got weights involved. Like I'm saying to you guys, you don't want to be shifting heavy weights, all right? You don't want to bulk up too much. It will slow you down, all right? If you're going to go onto this one, I'd always suggest doing the alpha first. So this one's got two with it. It's got alpha, and beta, all right? This is a really good program to start with. 12 weeks, get that one done. And I do still play football now and again, and I use that for 12 weeks when I had a big match coming up, and in the match, I never felt so fit. I was faster, stronger, spinning, turning, holding players off. Great exercise. And then when you want to, if you do want to put a little bit more muscle on and size, this is the one you're going to need, T25 Gamma. This is the advanced one from that one. So, give the Bodyweight app a look at. Download that, start training with that. The guy tells you everything to do. It's a real good exercise. And then when you want to move on and you want to up it a little bit more, T25, alpha, beta, gamma. Alright guys, hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope to see you all again soon, and take care.